Hi, I'm Dr. Adam Fields. You're recovering from that shoulder fracture or even surgery. At this point, you have your doctor's clearance for resistance exercises. Continue to do this at your own risk. I am not with you. I'm not monitoring you, but listen to your body. Be smart on this one. So you're going to go ahead and start by warming up. Let's do some big pizzas. We're going to do this by starting with the palm facing you, and we're going to do some pizzas. Everybody loves pizza. You might be at a small pizza right now, but let's try and get to a large pizza. We're going to do some in different arm positions. And this is active. Before we did some passive where you're just going like this, but this is active. And initially you are doing a clockwise pizza. Getting that around. You know, it's tough. I know you're going through it. It's a little tough, but I tell you, it's not as tough as going through a lifetime with a weak shoulder, right? So this is, what is it? You sweat more in peacetime, you bleed less in wartime, right? So once this is all over, and it can take, to get full function, it can take a year even. So this is a bit of a long haul, but I'm with you all the way. I've got videos all the way the entire year that are going to serve you, that are going to get you strong. And then you can get on to things that you love, like, okay, go the other direction. Might be surfing, might be CrossFit, might be just making a great Thanksgiving meal for your family. Good. And really feeling that scapular rooting. Okay, let it go, shake it out a little bit. Good. Okay, we're gonna go again. This time, we're gonna try with the palm facing you or the thumb facing palm facing me or thumb facing me. So go ahead and try palm, and we're going to do clockwise circles again. Big pizzas. There you go. Feeling that anterior deltoid. Feeling those abs, that low back. Remember, you have an arch in your low back right now. You don't have, you're not tucking. We don't want to put any extra stress on your lumbar discs. And your weight is rooted down into your heels. Now go the other direction, and you're even feeling that tuchus, feeling that glute. Good, there we go. Other direction. Quite an exercise. If you need to, put your hand on your knee, give yourself a little support. Go as fast or as slow as you need to. Slow is often good because it engages during the entire range of motion. Okay, let's go ahead and shake it out a bit. Okay, now we're going to go 90 degrees with the arms, and we're going to go out like this and in, out. And then let's go ahead and go down, just like we did the founder before, and we're going to get a little more resistance that way. Pushing into that end range. Okay, now we're going to do some pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do bicep. And coming down and pushing into the tricep. Bicep, here we go. Bicep, tricep, there we go. Pulling them shoulders down. Finding a little movement here. Finding a little new body awareness. I want to encourage you to do some legs. Do some squats, do my leg burner video. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one for you. But obviously nothing that requires too much balance right now. I wouldn't want you to fall. Getting on a stationary bike, beautiful for you. Taking walks. At this point, there is no brace in your life. Good, now we're going to come forward, chest is up, and we're just going to pulse it back. This is going into shoulder extension. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, feeling good. A little burn on there. Okay, now we're gonna go down here. The thumbs are gonna go to the anterior thighs, and we're gonna come around, and the pinkies are in the back there near the glutes. Good. Thumbs at the anterior thigh, pinkies back here, and this is gonna cause you to really feel the abs, feel the glutes, feel the shoulders getting more rotation, and just pushing into it, right? The pathway of least resistance makes people and shoulders feel crooked. So let's get into not necessarily the least resistance. Now that we're getting into this, we're in weeks 5 through 7, right around here now. It's time to the point where you can get a little bit more resistance in there, a little bit more of a push. There we go. Feel that burn. Okay, we're gonna go back into the extension. So bend the knees, extend the low back, bending forward at the hips and coming here. A little bit more forward will be a little more of a challenge. Feel those triceps engage. Really straighten the arms all the way. Widen those fingers. Hi fingers, thank you fingers, you're still working. Good, coming up. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna have you go get your oven mitt, you're gonna get your towel, and get to your countertop. Kitchen countertop, should be about this high. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. You've got your mitt, you've got your towel. I prefer the mitt as long as you don't have any rubber on there. And let's go ahead and do some, put that palm down. The abs are engaged, and you're just gonna push forward like this and try and stretch it all the way out and sliding it back. Pushing it forward, abs engaged. You're not leaning into it like this. You're trying to really use the strength in the intrinsic muscles, the anterior deltoid, and pulling it back. None of this with that shoulder up. I've taught you well. Pull that shoulder down. You've got it. You're becoming an expert. You will soon walk across the rice paper and it will not tear. And you will be a Shaolin guru of shoulders. Get it going, people. This is your time. This is your moment. If you don't take the time, you don't do the work, you don't get the results. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring it out 45 degrees. You're gonna bring it out in that direction right there. Bringing it out, bringing it back towards the bottom. Loving it. We're having fun here. If your counter is just not slick enough, you can use some Armor All, what they use to shine up vinyl or leather, I think. But you can get it a little more slick. Or you can wet it and use your hand. There we go. And just moving it back and forth. Oh yeah, feeling it. Getting some muscles working here. Yeah, Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player ever lived, said some people want to make it happen, other people wish it would happen, and other people make it happen. He made it happen. He pushed harder than anybody out there. Okay, some people are going to say Kobe. I understand. But Michael, come on now. All right, pulling it in and out. Good, 45 degrees, working it. Okay, let's take just a quick second break and let's just do a little pendulum here. Lean over to the side. Let's do some circles with that arm, just some medium pizzas. Letting it go. It's sort of a resting exercise, an active rest. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little, bring it back. And we're gonna do some circles, okay? We're gonna do some clockwise circles. Here we go. Sort of a wax on, wax off. Big circles. Maybe you're at a small pizza or a little plate right now, but try and get that big pizza in. And without this, just using that arm, engaging the abs. The abs are your center. You're centering everything with the abs. The abs are just made to stabilize for the most part, while your extremity does the movement work. God, you're making it happen. Okay, let's go the other direction. If you're just super fast, this is absolutely no big deal. You probably should be on to the next video. This is a little bit of a longer video. You can pair this with one of the shoulder self-massage videos or the Theracane video, or even just getting a tennis ball, putting it in a sock, sending it back there, holding it right here, and just leaning up against the wall and massaging those rhomboids in there. Here we go, good. Keep going. Okay, let's do a little windshield wiper, but sort of bring that elbow in and let's windshield wiper like this. So we're doing internal, external rotation of the humerus within its socket. You're doing teres minor, you're doing subscapularis. I feel that pec working a little bit too, believe it or not. There we go. Just getting in there, going into those end range motions. Your table is waist high or a little bit higher than that. Just a typical counter. Perfect for you. Maybe you want to have a wider stance if you're really tall. Windshield wiper it. Okay, let's push it. Push into that end range. Come to the other side. Pushing into that. Pushing in. Perfect. So let's do a self-massage. Let's start with your neck. Just getting in there, working that neck, and then moving down into the traps. Ooh, I got a little knot in there. Ooh, it's knotty. Oh, maybe time to get a massage. Oh, that's great. I have my massage therapist, doesn't call herself a massage therapist. She's a body worker, just because it's like the body shop going in there. I mean, you might as well hear drills and jackhammers because she is going for it. I like that out of a massage. Some people just want a magic carpet ride experience. Okay, now we're gonna go into the pec, a little bit of that, and that pec minor. Oh, little nodule in there. Perfect. Let's go with a little extra attention on that chest there. Let's go back into that anterior deltoid. It's such an important spot for you right now. It's where we just don't want those adhesions to form in just a haphazard way. We want them to be nice and organized. Okay, let's go back. Now we're gonna go 90 degrees here again, and we're gonna go that side. So we're gonna bring your elbow away from your body, and then we're gonna pull it and slide and bring that elbow in towards your body. And bringing it out and bringing it back into the body. Even squeeze at the innermost part. Good. Bringing it out and squeezing it in. Feel the abs help you at that point. Bring that belly button in towards your spine. We want a good, what's called transverse abdominis muscle. Bringing it out. Chest is up, but yet the abdominals are engaged like someone's going to punch you. There you go. Bringing it out, bringing it in. Okay, we're going to go thumb up, this time like a knife edge, thumb up like this, and out, and then bringing it back in and pinch it at the end. Bringing it out and pinch it. Good. Come on. Pinch. Straighten that elbow. That elbow, it better be used to getting straight these days. Straightening it, bringing it back. What are you going to do with that new shoulder of yours when it's time? You know, I like when you come out of something like this, like when people come into my office, they've been in car accidents, I tell them, I say, you're going to be better off than you were before the car accident because you came in this office and because you're seeing your body a different way, because you're seeing injury in a different way. You're appreciating life even more, right? So find those things that you know, hey, that's going to be better than before this accident. And nurture that, and work that. Don't waste this time, right? Use it. This isn't just a pit stop. You're climbing. You're getting better in areas of your life. Pinch it. Good. Okay, so now put one hand on the other. We're just going to come forward, 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 and just stretch a little bit. Good. And breathe into that. Breathe into right under here. Just breathing. Okay, now bring it back. Here we go. We're going to roll the shoulders a little bit. We're going to go back for another sesh here. Okay. So now we're going to go palm up. Okay. This is supination, as you know by now. We're going to go forward and backward. Feel that shoulder just root down. Bringing it forward, rooting it down. Abs engaged, rooting it down. Let's do 5 more. Pushing it forward, all the way, sliding it, pulling it back. Pushing it forward and dragging it back as you root the shoulder down. Good. Slide it on forward, reaching. Okay, you're gonna reaching out to shake somebody's hand. I know you haven't done that in a while with that arm if it's your dominant hand. Dragging it back. Dragging it back. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do a little, you take that minute off. Let's do some wrist circles one way. And then the other way. And let's do some arm circles. Bring those arms out wide as much as you can. We're just gonna do some circles. Chest is up. Feel that stretch a little bit in your biceps. If you like to, you can do some extension of your wrists, just like that. And then we'll go the other direction. Great. Let's keep that happy vibe the whole day. Somebody says, how you doing? How you doing? You getting through that? I'm getting better every day. I'm getting better every day. Nothing is getting in my way of this. I'm learning. I'm better for it. Where's the gift? Find the gift. Do it, use it in your dialogue with other people. Sometimes people want to just pour me with you, or are you sucking your thumb? You're doing all right. Yes, I'm killing it. I'm rocking it. Okay, let's do a couple prayer lifts. Go ahead and hold those hands. Let's see what you got here. Lift and down. Lift. Feel those abs engage. And down. Good. Lift. Down. Beautiful. Lift. Pushing it. Good. I got your back this whole way. Communicate with those healthcare providers also. Send them the links to this. Send them the playlist. Get them on board with you. You can't see a physical therapist or a chiropractor or MD every single day. So here we are. You can do it virtually and pushing up. Excellent. Shake it out a bit. Way to go. Let's keep it up. Keep climbing.